Abortion is considered as one of the most controversial issues, full stop. It is an argument between life and death, full stop. This is the challenge issue, full stop. Abortion are one of the most common methods to end a pregnancy, full stop. Unsafe abortion can lead to maternal death, full stop. Hence, it is always safe to go for clinical procedures, full stop. Indian society is a changing society day by day, full stop. The younger generation takes quick actions and act in a responsible way, full stop. On the other hand, there is another side of the same coin, full stop. There are certain norms of the society which are prevalent since long time and they cannot be changed, full stop. Transformation takes a long time to come over in the society, full stop. In older days, women were part of the thinking where they had minimal independence to exercise their rights or decision within large families, full stop. Primarily, one of the most important advantages was the value system built in children of the next generation and the qualities that they imbibed by looking at the elders of the house, full stop. Women gave birth to a lot of babies in their lifetime, and these uncontrolled birth norms were accepted as part of raising the family, full stop. In nuclear families of the present generation, the family size has come down to a mere three or four family members consisting of the parents and their children, full stop. Due to the population control measures, people are more aware of the benefits of a small family, full stop. Since both parents are working in today's scenario, people find it hard to take care of their babies on a personal level and hence they think twice before going beyond a single child, full stop. As a society is more developed and advanced in many ways, the work culture of people has its own advantages and disadvantages too, full stop. Economic freedom and financial stability give opportunities to both parents to get into areas of work of their choice, full stop. Today, parents find it difficult to think beyond a single child in many cases in cities, full stop. Since children lack personal attention from their parents, they are often sent to daycare centers to provide the care and affection supposed to be given to them by their parents, full stop. In many cases, parents may not be able to afford more than a single child due to economic problems, full stop. In other cases, the development of the child may not have taken place properly inside the mother's womb, full stop. This calls for a termination of the pregnancy, full stop. In some other cases, an undesired pregnancy may also lead to a situation where the pregnancy has to be terminated, full stop. In worst cases, the termination of the pregnancy could take place owing to the determination of sex of the baby in the mother's womb, full stop. In all these possible cases, the termination leads to abortion and it is not taken under any medical conditions, full stop. Such an act of aborting the fetus during its journey in the womb is termed as abortion, full stop. The process of abortion is carried out under medical supervision and in many cases the doctor themselves suggests the termination of the pregnancy due to unfavorable growth conditions of the fetus, full stop. Previously, many years ago, sex determination of the fetus was common and people were easily able to determine the sex of their unborn baby, full stop. This led to many illegal abortions being performed in the desire of giving birth to only a male child, full stop. The next question arises as to why this kind of a desire prevailed in the families, full stop. Society by and large is dominated by male persons and looks at males of the house to be of a superior rank compared to that of their female counterparts, full stop. A boy becomes the obvious caretaker of his parents during their old age, whereas a female child is brought up to be married to another family and she is said to belong to the family that she later settles with, full stop. This brought about a lot of discrimination in the way girls and boys were treated within the same family, full stop. Within families, boys are usually given more independence and are left to be more outgoing in their nature, full stop. They are looked at as the people who carry the name of the family generation after generation, full stop. When it comes to girls, the restriction on their movements is imposed and they are expected to be raised in a certain way, full stop. This is happening in the modern society too, full stop. This discrimination in the society leads to gender gaps, full stop. Girls are raised with an intention of being able to marry them to some other good family so that they settle their lives there and build a nest of their own, full stop. This makes society think that girls are a kind of responsibility on their shoulders from the time they are born into this world, full stop. Such thinking makes way for the desire to like male children more as compared to female children at home, full stop. This made abortion the next possible choice when the sex determination revealed a female baby inside the mother's womb, full stop. When a woman conceives and turns to her doctor for medical advice, the doctor prescribes many related tests to be carried out on a pregnant woman, full stop. Then the doctor informs the parents about it and gives his medical suggestions to them, full stop. It is up to the parents to act upon the situation and whether they want to continue the pregnancy or to terminate it, full stop. The termination or abortion has its own mental implications on the mind of mother if the mother was actually expecting the baby's delivery, full stop. A mother gets connected to her baby in the womb in all ways and the persons involved should actually give a lot of support at such time, full stop. There have been laws and have allowed it as well as banned it during different periods, full stop. It has been calculated that 88.6% of abortions are done in the first time of pregnancy, full stop. There are different positions based on the issue of abortion, full stop. The first extreme position belongs to the supporters who believe in preserving life and would ban abortion in all circumstances, full stop, close.